Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So how are we all doing today? So today what I'm doing, I'm just going to get some gloves out. Only because I'm working on quite a few projects. I'm trying to keep my hands as clean as possible. My mum bought me these last year and they're just wooden elements. She got them from Lidl. And I was looking for like backgrounds to work on. I thought, you know what, how cool would it be to create a little mini shadow box using one of these. So not necessarily using the bits that are in there. I mean, don't get me wrong, we can definitely do that, but I thought it would be quite nice to do yeah, to create a shadow box. So let me just pull everything out like so. Yeah, how nice will that be? Like a little wall hanging, and we can pop some bits and pieces in them. Let me just get rid of the dog because she's being a get back. Get out. Don't look at me like that. Get out. Okay, so she's looking at me very strangely because it's a lady. So we'll just leave that door open because even though we're in winter, it is quite a nice day. Right, so sorry, you're probably wondering what I'm doing. We are grabbing my metal embellishments because I'm thinking, let's move these, we can put bits and pieces in there. Oh my goodness, this is so heavy. And I have a massive box of wooden embellishments. Not wooden, sorry, metal embellishments. So as you can see, loads and loads there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it beside me on, I have a chair right next to me. And then I'm going to find bits and pieces within my stash. I mean, straight away I found a shell, so we could pop a shell in there. Not saying that's something that I'm definitely going to do. I mean, you could even have things on the outside of them as well. There's so much you can do. Oh, I remember that. That's a pendant I made. And that's absolutely gorgeous agate stone. Yeah. And I used polymer clay for it. Oh, tell you what I do have, which might be fun. I've got these shoes. So we could even have one that's just filled with shoes, because what woman doesn't love shoes? Oh, I love that. Right, lady's gone, so let's yeah, let's shut this door because, oh, would you believe it, I don't want it to get too cold in here. I mean, the studio is sitting at 24 degrees, so it's super warm because I've had the heating on, and it is warm outside as well, but it can soon get cold. Oh, I've got this which I made and I'm quite happy to cover it, of a cauldron. I mean, so far I'm not sort of following any theme, so I think it's just a matter of I'm going to go through and have a look to see what I have. I mean, oh, look at that, isn't that gorgeous? Oh yeah, they could sit there. I won't colour that one in because that can be our embellishment. I'm liking that there. Yeah, so far I'm liking a few bits. There's other bits that I'm thinking are a bit, what are you doing, Dawn? And then there's bits that, like I say, we can take them out. I'm being careful because, yeah, there's oh, because it's like a little cabinet thing. What about if we have some spoons? Some spoons with a crown. I quite like that. I'm not liking the shell, so let's get rid of the shell because, yeah, I'm not feeling it with that. What else do we have? I've got the sun and moon. See, I'm not feeling that as well, so let's get rid of that. Oh, I know what I have got. I've got the police box from the Doctor Who. That's quite cool. If I am to put that in, I won't be colouring it, but yeah, I don't think I will be. Let's have a look. Surely, I mean, I've got, it's so deep, this box, so I'm having to, oh, that's beautiful, because some of these we're not going to, oh, that could sit in there, so we could have a gem one. Oh, that would be nice. Yeah, some of these we're not going to colour in. We might just colour, I've got to see, I found some more shells, and I'm actually thinking maybe if we fill it up with shells, I might like, I think it was a cauldron. I couldn't quite see what I was doing with the cauldron, so maybe it was that. No. I do have these gorgeous roses, so maybe have that there. Maybe I'll use that for another project actually, because again, I think if you're not feeling it, then now I'm liking that. Yeah, that I'm liking. I mean, we can have that more. Yeah, so that looks nice. Yeah, I really like that actually. I'll keep that top one blank. I mean, we've got a dress here, fairy dress, that could go with the shoes. Now you need to remember that I am going to colour the majority of this in, so the colours are not going to stay what they are showing, so we do sort of need to, yeah, because some of the bits we are, oh, a dragon. Now if I was to do this for my mum, we'd have to put a dragon in there somewhere. That is so cool. But I don't think the shoes, if it was for my mum, the shoes definitely not. The gemstone and the dragon would look really cool together, so I would do them together. I would take the shoes out and the dress out, because yeah, that's just not my mum. So let's think about who we're going to do this for. Right, I think because I think that's going to be where we're going to sort of go with. I think so. If you're just making it for yourself, then I mean, there has to be a little fairy scene. I like that with the, yeah. No, because it's me. My mum knows I love owls, so I'm very tempted to pop an owl in. Yeah, I'm quite liking that. Yeah, I like the dragon and the gem. That I'm not going to colour. If I keep the shells in, we'll be colouring in the shells. I do have some more shells, so let's grab them, because I think that that whole thing needs to be filled with the shells. Yeah, rather than it being a bit empty. So yeah, right, yeah, so that looks good. I'm liking that. So let's see what we can do with the rest. What else can we do, guys? Oh, we've got a key. Yeah, nope. Yeah, not quite sure. Oh, we could have a carousel. That would be quite cool to have a carousel in one of them. And we've got a key. I like that. Ooh, I'm not 100% sure. I feel like I want this in. Now you've got to imagine this all painted up, because I think that's the problem right now. I'm not actually imagining it all painted up and all sort of done. We do have a flower here that I could sort of stick in there and maybe colour. That looks nice. Yeah. What else do we have? I wish I could sort of show you sort of, yeah, easily what I'm sort of doing. Like, oh, just found a vial which actually could go in there with that flower, and we won't colour that, we'll leave that. we've got a baby owl, which instead of the bigger owl, so maybe the sun and moon with the owl. No, butterfly. Actually, you know what, I'm going to get rid of the spoons. Let's get rid of them and let's pop in there. It won't fit, so let's move that because it'll fit in one of these surely. Yeah. Get rid of that. I'm just faffing now. Dragon, butterfly, definitely in there. Liking that butterfly, and I'm gonna have a key just on there. Right, where are we? Have that there. I'm liking that vial. I'm going to get rid of the flower though, because the vial can go on its own, so we'll just paint inside that box and then I will stick the vial in. And then that's a lady shouting. Honestly, that doggy, yeah, she can be a bit of a pain sometimes. What have we got in there? No, nothing on there that I'm feeling the love for. I've got a planet. Hey, my mum does like the planets. It's all just sort of a bit random, isn't it? Yeah, I wasn't expecting this to be this hard to sort of put together, really. But yeah, I am finding it quite... We'll maybe have that there. Another key there. Yeah, in there. And then one more thing. I don't think I've got any more. Oh, I've got another fairy. What about that? What about that? What do you think? I do have a mirror butterfly, but no. I think so. I think so. Got a little clock. No. Oh, actually, no. Get rid of that. This is more to my mum's. Let's put an accent there. Yeah. Right. Okay. I think I'm happy with that. So let's get rid of all of these bits and pieces. Because, like I said, I mean, this is. I might give this to my mum for Mother's Day. I think she'll like that. Let's get rid of all of these bits, just so that they're out of the way. Now what I'm going to do is we are going to glue some of these down. Actually, do you know what? No, I'm not. I'm going to change my mind. Where's my phone? Because I'm going to take a picture of how I've got it, and I think I'm going to paint the background separately. There's my squeaky floor. Let me grab my phone so that, yeah. Oh, come on then. Let little Madam Mim in while we're here. I should really stop the camera, but you know. Right. Okay. So I am going to take a picture of that. So that's now on my camera. So now I can tip everything out like so. So I know exactly where all of these bits are going to go, because we are going to paint all of this separately. So I'm going to grab my paint and I'm going to do black gesso, and I'm also going to grab a paintbrush as well. I'm going to paint this bit. If I can open my gesso, there is, because it is so hard to open. I got my husband to do it last time I used it, and yeah, it's nearly empty. Right, I'm just gonna loosen this off a bit, see if this works. I do hope so, because I really want to use the black. Okay, I am going to put my gloves on actually, because I don't want to get black gesso all over my hands, because I will. Okay. She's sort of staring at me. I know what she wants. She wants a WALK. And my daughter Lucy's going to take her. She's looking at me as if to say, come on mother, move it. Oh, look at that, it worked. Right, okay. Oh, I knew there wasn't much left. So, right, let's paint this black. So the reason why I'm using gesso is because the gesso is a primer. So it's going to prep this so that we can do whatever it is that we want to do to it, which is one of the good things. So I'm just going to go, she's looking for trouble. Lady, in your bed. So yeah, she's, like I say, she's wanting to go out, but my daughter's busy at the moment, so she's now going to cause trouble. Yeah, so with your gesso, it is your primer. It means that, say we want to come in with some watercolours, which I am going to use on this piece. I'm going to use my brand new ones that are glitter watercolours, which are gorgeous. I have an unboxing here on the channel for that. So if you want to use that, you can, and they will react like watercolours because this will stop the you know, our wood from absorbing those colours and just staying in one place. So yeah, and it means if we want to use acrylic paints on it, if we want to use oil, if we want to use oh, I'm trying to think, yeah, anything really. It just helps our mediums work better, and it gives the surface one sort of continuous like layer instead of it all being different things. So yeah, so I think because this bit might be a bit boring, although the whole video might be, but yeah, hopefully you're enjoying it. I'm gonna pause the camera and I'm gonna glue this up. Oh my goodness, Dawn, get your words right. I'm going to paint this up so black, and then when it's dry, what I'm going to do, we're going to come back in and we are going to put some colour in using our watercolours, and then yeah, and then we'll go from there, and then I'm going to decide whether or not I paint any of the embellishments. I'm thinking not, actually, surprisingly. So I think keeping them natural might be the way to go with it. So yeah, so we'll see what happens. I might end up changing my mind on some bits, but yeah, that's part of mixed media. So yeah, I will be back in a minute. Right, okay, that's all nice and dry. So I've got my brand new watercolours. These are super sparkly. They're absolutely beautiful, and I think I'm going to use the Galaxy set, and there's a mirror one in there as well. So this one was a mixed set that was reduced. I might use a bit of the white and the disco ball maybe, but I thought these are just going to be a perfect. Let's spray water on them because they do need activating. These will be perfect to do this. So let's activate that, and all I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop different colour in each one, like so, and just get that colour on. And how gorgeous is that? I think I'm going to come in with my waxes as well, my Tonic Studio waxes, and wax around the edge, or even my Gildan wax actually, but I should really use the Tonic Studio ones because they are yeah, they're drying up, and it's such a shame because yeah, we spent all that money and most of them I've had to bin. I won't be buying them again, and I won't be recommending anyone buy them either. I don't care, they are gorgeous. So as you can see, just popping that colour in. I'm hoping you can see. Okay, now this is a super sparkly one. This one's beautiful. And we're just going to go around them, and it's just to create that gorgeous background. So I'm sort of just colouring it in really. We'll colour all of these ones in. So let's get, just so pretty. So it's going to make it nice and sparkly. Now remember, this is just our background, and we are going to be coming in with all of the embellishments and stuff that we've, you know, that we decided that what we were going to have at the beginning. Okay, so yeah, right, I'm loving that. I'm going to actually colour the others in fully as well. I was thinking, because yeah, I love the whole glitter, and it's just to make each box just that little bit different as well. Can't remember which, I don't think I used that one. Oh well, I'm glad I changed it to that one because that is gorgeous. So that one is this one. Yep. Okay, a little bit more on that, and then this one is up in this box here, and then this bottom box, let's use this one. Like I said, it's just to make it all sparkly and gorgeous. So get a bit more of that colour. Yeah, there we go. Right, so that's sort of what I've done. Like I said, it's not looking like much, but it will. So I'm not going to use those ones. Now I have got all of my souffles as well, so I do definitely want to use some souffle, and because they are going to, they're going to dry up, but I'm going to look to see if I can create it. Where's my spatulas? What did I do with them? My lovely spatulas. There we go. So this is the, oh luckily this is one of my, yeah, it is starting to dry up, this one, so it's probably a good thing that I'm using it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just literally going to come in a few places and put this on. Now it does dry clear, which is a really good thing. So, but I just want there to be a little bit of extra sparkle in. And now normally I add this on last, but today we're adding it on first. Yeah, this is just about dried out. But I've been, Julie's the same, we're hoarding them because we can't get them anywhere. So yeah, I think Pretty Gets Gritty have brought something out similar, but just it's not as thick. I'm gonna, right, I need to be a bit sparingly with this because I want it in like all of them, and I think this is the last amount, so put you in there. I have to say it feels good actually using it up, instead of having to bin it. That does feel nice. And then I'm going to have this little bit on that side, and then I've got a little bit left which I'm just going to spread down that bottom. Right, so now like I said, this will dry clear, so I'm going to use my Gold Gilder Wax, I think, to finish this off, but I am loving that. Now what I'm going to do now, it's all gone, I'm going to be so sad. Like I said, I'm going to look to see if there's any way that I can make this stuff because it's amazing. I love that. I think that looks fab with that. Like I said, it does dry clear, so it will look really, really nice. Now, I have kept my gloves on because we're about to play with the gel medium. So everything that I stick on this will be with gel medium, and then I'm going to leave it, she says, I'm going to try and leave it, we change our wording, to dry completely naturally, and might even just come back in the morning, so I might just stick this in and forget about it. So let me grab my phone, and let's get the picture up. Okay, oh, can't see everything on there because it's all secret stuff, but yeah, So that's our picture. So I'm going to have that up in front of me. And then I am going to start sticking these bits down. So, like so. And I'm going to make sure that everything's adhered down with the gel medium. Because it'll make sure that everything stays in place. Now I might not, do you know what, I'm just going to have the 3, so I'm changing that up already. I'm going to change my gel medium because this one's more of a soft one, and I do actually have a thicker one, which I think is going to be so much better to use with, so this is my thinner gel medium. They're both Dina Wakley ones, which I do like. So yeah, this is like just a lot thicker. So where was this one? That was in the bottom there. So just got to go around and just dab it on. Now this will dry clear as well, so it's all good. Can you hear lady snoring? Because I can. Right, okay, so like I said, make sure to put plenty on, and then that is going to sit in there, and that souffle will help stick that in place as well. So there's that one. I mean, look at the difference already. It looks fab. Let's go with the butterfly next. So let's pop some splodges on, and then that can go, I'm just gonna, I think it was that way, wasn't it? Yeah, stick that down. So there's our butterfly. We've got this piece again, just going to grab some gel medium and all the way around, and then we're going to stick that on just like that. So there's that piece, the fairy dot, nice big dollop on. Okay, right, and then I'm going to stick that down there like so, and then we've got our little deer. Again, just pop that down, and I'm going to have that just in the souffle, so that souffle will help hold him in place, or her in place. What next? Let's do the dragon. Okay, so she's proper noisy, although saying that, she has been a bit of a nightmare, but she has been for a wander, so she's now going to, yeah, be nice, hopefully. Right, that's going to go in there. Now I have got overspill on there. I will take that up once I've done the rest. Nothing for that one. We do have this heart. Okay, so making sure to put plenty of gel medium on. So this is just a heart key, and I'm just filling in that gap because there's a gap with this. Okay, and then that goes like that. Okay, the axe goes at the bottom. Okay, this was actually my stepdad's, so it'll be nice to have it in a piece of art for my mum, because it's just gone 3 years, the anniversary since we lost him. I have done it the wrong way, but there we go. Okay, so yeah, and then we've got the planet. So Mother's Day is coming up. This, I don't know when this will go up actually. It might go up before Mother's Day. So here in the UK, I think Mother's Day is the 10th. I want to say the 10th of March. So yeah. Right. Okay. I'm just going to stick that bit on there, and then that's going to go in like that. Now, like I said, my gel medium will dry clear, so you won't see that, and I'm just pushing that in there. Now for these, let's stick them on. I'm actually going to put the gel medium where they're going to need to be on here, because, and then okay, and then this bit here, because then I know that I've definitely got it where it needs to be. And just hit that over there. Right, there it goes. There's that bit. And then we want this one. So about there. And oh, dropping my water bottle. So, and that's then gonna go like that. Right, I really like that. I'm liking how it's looking. The journey just across here. Let's go up there and down. Oh, gluing everything in sight. So there's that. And then I have this little key, and I can't remember where this little key went. Was it on this shelf? So let me just turn this so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Right. And then that key was in there. Right, okay, so I'm loving that. I'm loving how that's looking. Now, I need to leave this to dry. I must be patient, so I am going to put it out of sight, because then it's out of mind. Hopefully I won't forget about it altogether. So that tomorrow I can add the finishing touches to it, because it's definitely not completely finished. Right now I'm just taking up that extra gel medium from some places, but I honestly do think it's going to make a difference just leaving it to dry naturally, because when it dries naturally it definitely dries clear. I need that to go up there a bit more, because if she wants to stand it up then it needs to be, but I will put I'll do it so that she can have it on the wall. But yeah, I'm loving that. Absolutely loving it. Right, okay. Oh, lady's so tired. Okay. Just gonna bring some of that souffle out a bit more towards that dragon. And then, so now that I've got everything in, I'm just gonna, like I said, just bring it out just a touch more in a few places. Yeah, so that it just looks really pretty. Right, I will see you guys in a minute when it is all dry and we add the finishing touches to it. So yeah, for you it'll be a minute, for me it'll be however long it takes. So I'm totally going to try my hardest, and I'm not liking how, right, yeah, right, okay, I'm going to try my hardest and not touch it. So I will be back when it is dry and all done. So hopefully, like I said, it'll be perfect and we can just put our finishing touches to it. So yeah, I'll be 2 seconds. Right, okay, let me just bring you in. This is our piece that we have made. I'm loving it. I'm a bit disappointed we can see the white in underneath there, but I'm not 100% sure if that's fully dry yet. And oh, that glitter really stands out. So what I might do with that is actually, I don't know, I might put like some gold or something on. Oh, I did say, didn't I, that I was going to put some, what do you call it, on gilding wax. So maybe we can do something with that. And do you know what? I'm going to go grab that out now. No, I am going to put a glove on for this because, just for the simple reason, I'm trying to keep my hands clean. But yeah, I think that will finish it off lovely. So I might just put some gilding wax on that. And it just looks as though something's in it, doesn't it? So maybe we can get away with it. So I've just put a little bit on. And what I want to do is just put it around. Do you know what? Let's pull my finger up. Because we need, there we go. I've got proper chubby fingers. Right. and I'm just going to go around and add this on. Now this is furniture grade wax. Highly recommend it. It was Julia who got me onto it, and a tiny amount goes a very long way, and that actually is finishing this off beautifully. So I'm just gonna colour this jar in as if it's gold. Actually, yeah, it's not actually dry even though it's had all night. So, but just by doing that, how much better does that look? And then let's put gold in between all of these. Oh, I hope my mum likes it. I really do hope she likes it. I'm going to put a bit of gold on there just to bring out those words and stuff. I really love that. Absolutely love it. Yeah, that gold really has finished that off. It has just made it, you know, look so much nicer. Now I'm just using what's left on my glove. I have to say, using my glove, oh, that's fell off. Yeah, it's not dry. Look, it's not actually dry. Using my glove is awesome because, let's put you back on there like so. And what I'll do, I might put a blob of, because it isn't dry yet surprisingly, which is a bit annoying. Right, there we go. I might put a blob of glue on, but there we go, I've stuck it back on. I might have to take it into the house. Actually, let's put some more. Where's my gel medium? I'm going to put some more gel medium on just to be on the safe side, just in case, because I mean you can see that it's not dry yet. Okay, so there we go. And then there we go. Right, so that just needs to go in the house, I think, where it's room temperature, because the temperatures last night got very, very cold. Well, yeah, I'm assuming so, because it was cold there. It's cold in here. It's the first day in about a week that the studio has actually been cold when I've walked in, and I've needed to put the heaters on ASAP. Okay. Anyway, I don't think you need to hear about my heaters. Look how gorgeous that is. It looks so sparkly. I love the background of those watercolours. So yeah, I love it. I love it. I hope you guys like it too, and I hope you've enjoyed the journey of seeing me create this piece. Like I said, I'm going to give it to my mum for Christmas, for her birthday. No. Oh my goodness, start again. I'm going to give it to my mum for Mother's Day. There's a few things in there because she loves theme parks. I love her. She loves like fairy and whimsical things, and she's mad about dragons. She loves Cornwall, so that's what they're going to represent. Butterflies because of me, but she loves the planets and stuff. And then this was her partner, so that was my stepdad's, which I think she will love. Yeah, so it's just something that hopefully, yeah, I know she'll love it. I know she'll love it because it's my mum. She loves everything. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the process of seeing this come together. And yeah, I will see you guys. I have to say, it looks so much better in life than it does on the camera. On the camera, to me, it looks a mess. But in real life, it looks amazing. I really wish that you could see it in real life. Actually, that looks a bit better. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to go. Please do subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. And I will see you guys in the next video very, very soon. But until then, happy crafting. Bye.